Hey everybody, this is Mr. Sheridan. It is October 8th and this is 7th grade science. I hope you're all doing great. Make sure you need to go back and make sure that you are turning in your summative. So last week we had on Tuesday, there were 2 Google Forms that you needed to get filled out. There were just a few questions on each one that talked about food chains. So if you haven't gotten those turned in, go back and make sure you get those forms filled out and answer those questions about ecosystems and how food chains work within ecosystems. Then on Thursday of last week, we assigned our summative project and it was due yesterday. So you needed to create a model of an ecosystem and tell us about 11 different vocabulary and use 11 different vocabulary words to describe your ecosystem. So I hope you all got that done. If you have any questions about that, I'm happy to help you. Please let me know if I can do anything to help. But that was due yesterday, so we are moving on. So today, if you'll go to your Google Classroom and click on your classwork tab, every single day, I'd like you to go in and do your daily attendance, which gives us a record that you were in school, and do your daily check-in. This is just, and I haven't checked these this week, and I apologize for that, but it gives you a chance that if you're really struggling, if there's something that that I can contact you with and just let you know that and we can kind of put together a plan for how to get you caught back up and that sort of thing. There's just a few short questions. These both should take you about 10 seconds or maybe 30 seconds to get both of those done, and shouldn't take you very long. So when you come down in here, we are in week 8 now. So we have a new vocabulary sheet posted. So when you click on this, it will take you to this document. And I even cheated today because we have a lot of vocabulary in just this one reading. There are 7 vocabulary words. So what I want you to do, okay, listen, this links you to a document. You do not have access to edit this document. I didn't make everybody a copy. So what you need to do is you need to click on this and then go to File and Make a Copy. When you do that, it will ask you where you want to save this file. And you can rename it whatever you want, and you can save it in your Google Drive wherever you want. So then you'll have your own copy of it that you can keep. And what I want you to do is keep this vocabulary so that over the next few days, as we do more of these assignments, you'll get to see what you'll get to add to that vocabulary. So by the end of the unit, you'll have that nice big list of vocabulary that you can go back and use as a study guide. So for today, we are jumping into this photosynthesis CK12 assignment. We do have a new student that hasn't seen this before, so I want to make sure we go through CK12 really quick. When you click on these links, this site is going to come up. This is basically like an online textbook. So what you're going to do is you're going to read through this document, and the words that I want you to define, first of all, I'm going to put them in your classroom. So I'm going to put them in this instruction. So there's these 7 words that I want you to define. Plus, I've got them listed on your vocabulary sheet. So what I want you to do is go through and define these words as you're going through this and reading. Now, I did not include producers because we just got done talking about that in our ecosystems unit. We know what a producer is. A producer takes energy from the sun with water and carbon dioxide and creates, through photosynthesis, creates energy, creates glucose, which is what the energy that plant needs to move. We can also call a producer. Another name for a producer means the exact same thing as an autotroph. An autotroph is something that makes their own. They can do it themselves. They don't need anything else. So they can do it by themselves, which is why we call them an autotroph. So the words I need you to define are photosynthesis, glucose, ATP, cellular respiration, chloroplasts, heterotrophs, and autotrophs. You'll see that those suffixes are different. This is heterotrophs, meaning you need something else to get energy, and autotrophs means I'm going to do it myself. So autotrophs are plants that can make their own glucose. Heterotrophs need to get it from someplace else. So you're going to read through this article. You're going to define all these words. Then you're going to watch this video down here. And actually in class today, we're also going to watch this video because I'm excited about it. I don't know if any of you have seen the Amoeba Sisters videos before, but they're very fun. So you're going to watch this. And then down in this corner down here, there is something called View Practice. So every single time I assign one of these CK12 assignments, you're going to go down here to practice, and it's going to give you a quiz. So after you've read it, after you've added to your vocabulary, after you have watched the video, if there's a video to watch, Then you're going to go through here and you're going to answer some quiz questions. These are usually multiple choice or a very short answer. And the way that this works is that you need to keep answering questions until you get 10 correct. And once you get 10 correct, then you can exit and it'll say stop for now or continue to edit. As long as you get 10 of them done, I'm totally fine. You can stop for now. And what that will do is it brings you back to this page. The thing that you need to remember is that you have to see this banner across the top. If you don't see this banner, then you need to go back into Google Classroom and click on the link again to bring you back to this page. Because, okay, so I'm a teacher, so mine says assign. Yours as a student will say turn in. You need to click that turn in button once you finish the quiz so that I can see that you got it done. If you turn it in Google Classroom without clicking this button, it will be marked missing because I can't see that you did it. So you need to make sure if you don't see this banner, that happens sometimes, please let me know. I will help you figure out how to get that banner to pop up. But just because it doesn't pop up does not mean that you aren't responsible for figuring it out. So we got to use some of our problem solving skills and get that banner to pop up. Make sure you click that turn in button so that you can get credit for the assignment. So with that, we're going to start a little bit of a unit on photosynthesis after we've done some ecosystems work. Again, please let me know if you have any questions about your summative. It's very important that you get those done. So get those turned in and contact me if you have any questions. Other than that, I will see you all on Tuesday. Enjoy your long weekend. Bye.